Hi, this is Roger with the What's Not to Like YouTube channel. Well, trying to fill up water here today, but it's telling me to change my water filter. So every once in a while that happens. So what we're going to do here today is just basically run through a quick change with the Frigidaire model that I have and the filter I purchased. I'm going to walk you through how to turn off the ice maker, because that's one of the first things you want to do. First, you press the options menu here. Then you actually hit the down arrow to get to the ice maker, which is the second one there. And then you go to the far right side where it says plus and minus, and you hit plus. And you can see that now the next I get a pair of pliers, and it's gonna actually I use a pair of pliers just to turn it like a half one counterclockwise right here, just to get the filter moving, so I can actually get it out after this. Well, maybe it's a little more than I thought here. There we go. Usually when I pull this out, there's some water that runs out of it. Well, it's not that much this time. Sometimes there's more than not. So I just usually take this filter out here. Doesn't usually create much of a problem. This is the filter I'm going to replace it with. Regular Frigidaire filter. That you can see the actual part number there, EPT WFU01. That's the one that I use. Basically, by just entering in, all I do is I go to eBay and I enter the refrigerator model number and say water filter on there, search for that. And that one usually comes up. There's something else that comes up. I usually take the first one, write the number down that comes up on the list, because that's usually the correct one. And I knew what the filter looks like. I knew it had a big knob on the bottom. So with this one, it showed you on the actual on the eBay on the eBay page that it looked pretty much the same as the other one. So I knew I had the I thought I had the right one. If not, Amazon's pretty good about taking stuff back, and you can just reorder it, reorder a different one. But usually it comes up with the right part. Now that I got the filter all unwrapped, you can see it looks exactly the same as the other one. So I'm just going to take this, reach up here, and turn it around clockwise until it kind of sits in a little bit. And actually, you just push it in a little bit, and you turn it to where it was before. So really, it's that easy to change the filter. Now I'm going to walk you through what you need to do with the charcoal filter, or the actually flushing the filter out, the new filter you just put in. So now I'm going to go ahead and flush the filter out. Now I still have the ice maker turned off, so all right, makes a lot of noise there. Takes a little while for it to come down here. I usually use a pretty good sized container. Like a yogurt container or something that's something as big as that. You can give it a good flush. You probably can't see it. I'll show you what's going on in a second. Usually if I run this through once, it takes out most of the charcoal. I can see actually dark spots coming through the water here. I'm going to dump this out. Do it again real quick. Just make sure it's all clear. It actually did have, it actually was darker, but you really can't see it that well with the camera on this phone, because the phone's not like a real nice iPhone or anything. So that right there, you can probably see it, but it does look pretty clear. The water looks clear, so it looks good. It's good to go. Next thing you want to do is reset the filter. So you can see where the filter is right now. I'm going to go ahead and page down to where the filter is. and I'm going to reset that. It says I need to hold down the middle one for a couple of seconds here, and good to go. So it's that easy doing that part. Now that the water is clear, I can actually go back up and turn the ice maker back on. So let me get back up to the ice maker again. Turn that back on. And that is on. Ice maker's on right now, so good to go. And really, that is it. Frigidaire, you know, it's pretty easy. The nice thing is, it's very easy to change the filter. So, and most other refrigerators are the same way. If you have a slightly different filter, you know, make sure you kind of read about it if you can. But on a Frigidaire, it's pretty simple. So, you know, don't be scared to change it. It's pretty simple, but the one thing you do need to remember is just make sure that you actually turn off the ice maker, because you don't want any of that charcoal water getting into your ice while you're if it actually goes through before you have a chance to flush that filter out. So what's not to like? Simple change. I think it cost me like maybe $30 or something like that for the filter. So my grandkids go through water like crazy, so may as well keep it nice and clean for them. So if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks. What's not to like?